Very good evening, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology Program, and this is the coaching classes conducted for NMMS exam 2024-25. All right, so today we are going to see mathematics. In mathematics, a very interesting topic, percentage. All right, yes. So before we get into percentage, before we go to percentage, let us see few fractions. So what are fractions? All right, yes. So the numbers used to represent part of a whole object or unit, they are called as fractions. So let us explain with an with an example. Consider this square. So right. So in this there are totally 4 equal parts. Right. So right. See here. This is how it has been divided. First part, second part, third part, fourth part, right? So there are 4 equal parts in this, right? So in fraction, you can write this or you can represent this in fraction as 1 upon 4 or 1 by 4. All right, so we read it as 1 by 4 or 1 upon 4. All right, now consider the following fractions. In the first one, there are 4 boxes or 4 equal squares. In that, only one is highlighted with orange, so that we represent as 1 by 4. And in the second, there are 6 equal squares and only one is being highlighted. So we call it as 1 upon 6 or 1 by 6. And in the third figure, if you can see, 8 equal squares are there and in which only one is highlighted. So that we call it as 1 upon 8. All right. So when numerator is same, right? When numerator is same, greater the denominator, smaller is the value of the fraction. Right? So what this means is if your denominator is more, your numerator is small than your denominator, then it means that the value of the fraction is very small. All right. So when numerator is same, greater the denominator, smaller is the value of the fraction. So here we cannot check the difference easily. Right. Now there is another way of representing part of a whole unit in a simpler way. That is percentage. Right. So you are going to represent it in a very simple fashion. So that's called as percentage. So percent means per 100. Right? So CENT means centum, 100. So per cent means per 100. All right? So we can convert all the fractions in percentages just by multiplying by 100. So when we convert it into percentage, we divide by 100. Now when we convert it into fraction, we multiply by 100. That is a simple logic that we need to understand. All right? Yes. Now consider the following. Convert 1 by 4 into percentage. So when we convert it into percentage, what do? We multiply by 100. So 1 by 4 into 100 is 4 will get cancelled in 100 25 times. So 4 will go in 100 25 times. So it is 25%. We should never forget to put the symbol percentage because now this 25 represents percentage. All right. So which means 25 per 100. 25% or 25%, which is called as 25 by 100. Now let us try another one. Now how do you convert 1 by 5 into percentage? Right? Fine. So one sum is already done. So we can try this together. So as I said, to convert into percentage, let me use another color. Yeah. So to convert into percentage, what do? We multiply by 100. Am I right? Yes. So 1 by 5 into 100. So 5 will go in 5 1 times. 5 will go in 100 20 times. So this is nothing but 20%, right? So we just need to multiply 1 by 5 by 100. 1 by 5 into 100 is 20%. Now let us try another one, 1 by 10. So this, I'm sure you all will be able to do. So less than 30 seconds should be taken by you all students, not more than that. So quickly try to do it and come with the answer. So as I said, when we convert a fraction into percentage, we multiply by 100. Isn't it? So 0, 0 gets cancelled. So what happens? It becomes 10 percentage, right? So if you have got 10 percentage as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right, now let's try another one. Convert 1 by 8 into percentage. So your 30 seconds starts now. Quickly do it. It's supposed to be a very easy sum. So as I said, when a fraction has to be converted into percentage, what do? We take the fraction and then we just multiply by 100. All right? Yes. So let us do it in a very small number. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. Again, 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. So it is 25 by 2 percentage. In other words, 2 1s are 2 2s are 12.50 percentage. So this is in decimal if you have to say. This is in fraction you have to say. All right? Yes. Let's see the answer before. Yes. So if you have got 12.5% or 25 by 2%, then your answer is perfect. All right, students? Yes. Now let's try another one. Convert 1 by 2 into percentage. So again, your 30 seconds is starting now. Be swift enough in doing. So 1 by 2. When we convert it into percentage, what do? We multiply by 100. So 2 will go in 2 ones, 2 will go in 100, 50 times. So it is 50 percentage. Right? Now again, when we have to convert the percentage into fraction, what do? We divide by 100. Right? Yes. Let's see the answer. It is 50%. And your 30 seconds is over. If you have got 50% as your answer is perfect. So you can, pat yourself. Yes, I understand. I've got the answer. All right. Now let's try another one. We have convert 1 by 20 into percentage. How do you convert 1 by 20 into percentage? So far, our numbers were a little simple, but now the next step. All right. So your 30 seconds is starting. It is already started. So when you convert into percentage, we just multiply blindly by 100. That's all. So 0, 0. 2 ones, 2 5s. So it is 5 percentage. All right, students. Yes. Let's see the answer. See here, 1 by 20 into 100 is 5%. So if you have got 5% as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right. Yes. Now let's try another sum. Convert 1 by 25 into percentage. So less than 30 seconds must be taken, not more than that. So as I said, when we are converting into fraction, blindly you just have to multiply by 100. That's all. So any number which ends up in 0 or 5 is multiplied, it will go in 5, isn't it? So 5 2s are, 5 5s are. So 5 1s are, 5 4s are. So the answer should be 4%. Exactly, your 30 seconds also gets over. So if you have got 4% as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right, students, now let's try another one. We are having 1 by 50% into percentage. So 1 by 50 into 100. All right. So quickly do it. Your 30 seconds is just started. All right. So 0, 0 gets cancelled. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. So your answer must be 2%. Supposing you are converting this percentage into fraction, then you have to divide by 100. Is it clear? If you want to convert from percentage into fraction, then you should divide by 100. If you want to convert the fraction into percentage, then you have to multiply by 100, vice versa. All right, let's see. It is 2%. If you have got 2%, your answer is perfect. Your 30 seconds is also done. Now let's try another one. Convert 1 by 100 into percentage. This I don't have to do at all because the answer is very simple, right? It will not take even 2 seconds. All right, because as I said, blindly you just have to multiply by 100. So 1 by 100 into 100 is just 1%. All right. Right. So now so far we have practiced conversion from your fraction into percentage. All right. See here. Find 30% of 650. So the answer is being worked out here. So I don't have to again work out and explain. It is 30 by 100 into 650. All right. So this has already been discussed. When you convert it into percentage, you multiply by 100. But here it says find 30% of 650. So when there is percentage, it means that, what is 70%? Somebody is asking you all, how much marks did you get in maths? Ma'am, I got 80%. What do you mean by 80%? It is 80 upon 100. That is for 100, I have scored 80. So 30% means 30 by 100. All right. So 30 by 100 into 650, which is 195. So your option A should be the correct one. All right. See the next one. Find 12% of 8,000. So what is 12%? 12% is nothing but 12 by 100 into 8,000, which is 960. So therefore your option C must be the correct answer. Yes, I'll just give you a few seconds for you all to understand and note down the sum or do it by yourself. Though the answer is being displayed here, you have to, do it by yourself. Then only this will get registered in your mind. Yes, if it is 12%, it is 12 by 100, right? This concept should be registered in your mind. All right. Yes. See the next sum. 1% of 80 lakhs. So 1 lakh is nothing but 5 zeros. 1 followed by 5 zeros. Am I right? What is 8 lakh? 8 followed by 5 zeros. 8 lakhs. 80 lakhs means 1 more zero. So 1 followed by 6 zeros. Clear? Just a second. Let me explain it. So 1 lakh means, see, you have to be very clear with this. 1 0 0 0 0 0. 5 zeros. So 10 lakhs means what? 10 5 zeros. So 80 lakhs means, see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 80 lakhs means 80 1 2 3 4 5. 80 lakhs. So 8 followed by 6 0 will be 80 lakhs. So here they're asking 1% of 80 lakhs means what? So 0 0 will get cancelled, which is 80,000. So therefore your answer must be option B, 80,000. All right, students? Yes. Right. Now see the next one. What is 15% of 80 lakhs? So 15% means what? 15 by 100 into 80 lakhs. Means 80 lakhs. So 15 by 100 into 80 lakhs. So 0 and 0 get cancelled. So 15 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 80,000. So 15 into 80,000 should give you 12 lakhs. All right. So it's actually very simple. You just have to be very careful with zeros. Zeros are very sensitive. So we should handle them with care. So how many ever zeros we should put? Only that much zeros you should put. All right. Yes. See the next one. What is 12% of 250? 12% is nothing but 12 by 100 into 250, right? So 12 by 100 into 250 will give you 30, which is option A. All right, so I'll just give you a few seconds for you to, just cope up with the sum. Try to do it by yourself, though the answer is given. So you need to be very swift in multiplication. Then only you will be able to get the answer very fast. All right, students. So these are all very simple sums. I'm sure you would have done all these sums in your textbook itself. All right. Now see the next one. We have 20% of 1600. So what is 20%? 20 by 100 into 1600. Right? So 20 by 100 is nothing but here you are just cancelling the zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, which is 160 into 2. Yeah, 160 into 2. Okay, in other words, 20 into 16, anything, 320 is the correct one. So it is option 3. So if you are able to get option 3, that is 320 as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right, yes, see the next sum. 5,600 into 20%. So 5,600 into 20 by 100. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So 560 into 20 is nothing but 6 2s are 12, 5 2s are 10. So 1120. So your option C must be the correct one. All right. Yes, see the next one. What is 20% of 67,000? So 20% is nothing but 20 by 100 into 67,000. So when zeros gets cancelled, you get 670 into 20, which is 13,400. All right. So if you have got 13,400 as your answer, then your answer is perfect. Right. Now see what is 50% of 14,400. So it is nothing but half, which is 7,200. Right. The moment you hear, yes, 50% means what? By 2. So 14,400 divided by 2 is 7,200. But when this sum is being asked, you have to do it like this only. Just for a quick checking, you can do this method and try. Okay. So 50% is nothing but 50 by 100 into 14,400. All right. Yes. See the next one. Right. Now we are going to convert the decimals into percentage. Right. Right. Now let's see how this is being done, being the first sum. Convert 0.1 into percentage. As I have already told you, when we need to convert it into percentage, we just have to multiply by 100. So 0.1 into 100, right? It is nothing but 10.0, which is 10%, right? So I'm sure you must be thorough with the decimal concepts, isn't it? So 100 into 0.1 or 100 into 1 is 100. You have to keep decimal. After decimal, you have only one place. So when you see the decimal, you're seeing forward. But when you keep the decimal, you have to go to backward. So it is after 1, you're keeping it here. What is 10.0 is nothing but 10%. All right? Yes. See the next sum, 0.3%. So I'm sure you will be able to do this, a very simple sum. So 0.3 into 100, right? So it is nothing but just multiply. 0.3 into 100 is 3. 3 into 100 is 300. So after decimal, you have only one place. So just leave one place and put this 30%. Right? So this is how you arrive at your answer. Let's try another one. What is 0.25%? Yes, not even 30 seconds should be taken for such kind of sums. So 0.25 into 100. It is nothing but just forget the decimal. 25 into 100 is 2500. After decimal, you have two numbers. So from the backward, also you should see two numbers means it is 25%. All right. So 0.25 into percentage means 25%. Let's see the answer. It is 25%. All right. So if you have got 25% as your answer, then your answer is correct. All right. Now let's convert 0.45 into percentage. Right. So quickly do it, students, because 0.45 into percentage is 100. So forget the decimal. So just write 4500. After decimal, two numbers. So it should be 1, 2, right? So it is 45%. This should be your answer. All right. Yes. See the next one. Find 4% of 200. Yes. So 30 seconds you can take. Your 30 seconds is started. Quickly do it. What is 4%? So 4 by 100 into 200. So 0, 0, 0, 0, which is 8. So here you should not put percentage. From percentage, from one number, you are taking the percentage. Okay. So your answer should be just 8. So we just need to multiply 4%. So it is 8. All right. So if you have got 8 as your correct, your answer, then it is perfect. Right. So let's try the next sum, students. So quickly do it. Less than 30 seconds. So 5% means 5 by 100. Of 300 is into 300. So 0, 0 gets cancelled, which is 15. Just 15, that's all. All right. So if you have got 15 as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right. Yes. Let's try another one. 10% of 480. Quickly do it, students. 10% means 10 by 100. Into off means into 480. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 0, 0. So it is 48. All right. So your 30 seconds is also going to get over. Right. So the answer should be 48. All right. Yes. See the next sum. Quickly do it. This is for those who are still, taking so much of time in answering. So percentage means 10% means it is 10 by 100 into 720. So 0, 0, 0, 0, which is 72. All right. Yes. If your answer is 72, then you are right. Right. See the next one. 10% of 15,600. So less than 30 seconds has to be taken. Your time starts now. I've just noted down your time. 10% is 10 by 100 into 15,600. Right? So 0, 0, 0, 0, which is 1,560. All right. So if you have got 1,560 as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right. So let's see the answer. It is 1,560. All right. Your time is up. Those who have got 1,560 as your answer, then it means that you have really understood the percentage. Right? Okay. So whenever we need to find 10% of any value, we can simply drop 1 0 and write the remaining figure. All right. Yes. Now, what is 10% of 270? Right? So quickly do it. So it is 10% is 10 by 100 into 270. So 0, 0, 0, 0. It is 27. So what in the earlier slide they told was you just have 10% is nothing but 10 by 100. So leave off 10, you will get 1 down. That's all. All right. This is what they said. So it is 27. If you have got 27 as your answer, then it is perfect. Right. Now, what is 1% of 84? Very simple. So 1% is nothing but 1 by 100 into 8,400, isn't it? So finally, you will arrive only at 84. All right. Yes. So if you have got 84 as your answer, then your answer is perfect. All right. So I'm sure you will be able to understand this. Okay. All right. Now, next sum, you all are going to do it. I'm just going to give you 1 full minute. All right. So 1 full minute is given to you. Quickly do it and let me see how many of you are able to get the answer. All right. Yes, students. So I'm sure you all are doing this. All right. So let's see. So what is 11% of 8,400 is nothing but 11 by 100 into 8,400. So which is going to give us 924. All right. Yes. Let's do the next one. 11% of 3,500. So 1 full minute I'm giving you, students. So quickly do it. Let's see how many of you are able to do it. All right. Yes. Quickly do it and give me the answer. Get the answer so that we'll discuss it. Yes. All right. So I'm sure your 1 minute is over. So 11% is nothing but 11 by 100 into 3,500, whereby you get 385. All right. Yes. Now let's take up a test. 50% of 1.2. What is 50% of 1.2? As I have already told you, 50% is 50 by 100 into 1.2. All right. Yes. So 50% is nothing but 0.5, isn't it? How 0.5? Yes. Let me just explain it to you. Yes. 0, 0 gets cancelled. What is 5 by 10? It is nothing but 0.5. Right? See, 5 by 10 is 0.5. 5 by 100 is 0.05. Isn't it? And here you are getting 5 by 10, which is nothing but 0.5 into 1.2, which is 0.6. Right? So what is 0.5 into 1.2? Nothing but 0.6. So your answer C is the correct option. All right, now let's move on to the next question. You have 11% of 6,000. What is 11% of 6,000? Nothing but 11 by 100 into 6,000, right? So what happens? 0, 0 gets cancelled. 11, 6 are 66 and 1, 0. That is why your option A is the correct answer. All right. Yes, so I'm sure you would have got this. Right. See the next one. Very interesting one. What you have to find 60% or 50% of 2,000, which means it is nothing but, now what is 50% of 2,000? 50 by 100 into 2,000, isn't it? In that, they are asking 60%. Since it's multiplication, wherever you write, it's going to be the same. So slowly start cutting zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, which is 5 2s are 10, right? So 5 2s are 10, 0 into 6. So it is 600. And you should not by mistake also write percentage because it is only 600. All right, now see the next one. What is 10% of 20% of 3,000? 10 by 100, 20 by 100 into 3,000, which is going to give us 60. All right, students. So I'm sure you must be clear with this, right? So some percentage of some percentage into one number means percentage is always 10 by 100. Supposing 10% means 10 by 100. 20% means 20 by 100. So that if you are very clear, then the resultant would be your answer. All right? Yes. So I'm sure you would have understood. Just give me 1 second.